Hi, I'm Max Walker&Williams, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick crypto market update. I'm filming from home today, so my daughter Olivia has very kindly written the board out for me. I think it looks very cool, so thank you very much, Olivia Walker&Williams, for particularly the pink crypto coloured in. Really big fan of that. So let's get down to it. So if you know, I'm sure you're into crypto if you're watching this video, the market has practically halved and then dropped 10% again. Why is this happening? What does it mean? What's going to happen in the future, potentially? There's a few things that have happened all consecutively in 1 week or two. First thing is China clamped down, not real. So the deputy premier of China, which is like the deputy president in America or the deputy MP here in the UK, has said that cryptocurrency isn't real and it should be clamped down. I find this ironic, and if it weren't so serious, it'd be funny, because you can have many issues with cryptocurrency. They are differing for all different reasons, but to call it not real when you have a fiat currency is a really, really bad joke. I'm presuming if you're into cryptocurrencies and you know this channel, you'll know what a fiat currency is, but basically all of our money is backed by nothing and has no intrinsic value. Now, a lot of people say, well, cryptocurrency has no intrinsic value either, but that's not strictly true. You can send contracts, you can transact on it, and you can track. For example, Hedera Hashgraph HBAR is tracking the temperature of vaccines for COVID-19. So it has some intrinsic purpose, some intrinsic use. Gold can be turned into jewellery, so on and so forth. A £5 note can't track anything, can't help secure a contract, can't store information. It has absolutely no value and is backed by nothing. So to call cryptocurrency not real, is either a giant misunderstanding of what cryptocurrency is, a giant misunderstanding of what fiat currency is, or it's just disingenuous. I hope it's one of the formers. Okay, so China have clamped down. By the way, private ownership in China is still allowed. You can own cryptocurrency, you can trade cryptocurrency, but there aren't yet, but they're going to be introducing penalties for institutions. Why are they doing this? In my personal opinion, they're doing it because China's practically a dictatorship, and at the same time is saying cryptocurrencies aren't real and it's all a load of nonsense and we need to stop it because it's dangerous. They're bringing out their own digital currency. So kind of self-explanatory, that to me. Elon comes clean. So just after China saying that cryptocurrency isn't real, Elon finally came clean and said, look, I've made a mistake. Bitcoin is mental electric intensive. It's killing the environment. Bitcoin right now is consuming more electricity than the entire country of Ireland. I'm not going to be accepting payment for my green machines, my cars, my Teslas, in Bitcoin, which, if you've watched my videos before, you'll know I've said it was mental in the first place, because it's like a gym saying they accept payment for membership in cigarettes. Makes no sense. It's mental. So he's finally come clean. So that's hit the price of Bitcoin hard. And I've written here in small, just as a reminder to myself, because I want to get the number right, Bitcoin accounts for 40% of the total cryptocurrency market. So when Bitcoin takes a hit, the whole market takes a hit. It's like Amazon with the FTSE or anything else. Bitcoin, as flawed as it is, it was first to market. It's a behemoth still. There's a lot of people investing in Bitcoin who don't do any due diligence, who don't understand the problems with it and the fact that it may very well go to zero. Not my words, was in the rich list today. They were interviewing a couple of billionaires, and there's a few of them. One of them called it the biggest Ponzi scheme since mankind when talking about Bitcoin. So it's 40% of the market, whether we like it or not at the moment. So when Elon says, look, hands up, I've made a mistake, Bitcoin's rubbish, the market's obviously going to drop. So we've had that hit, the Chinese not real, Elon coming clean, and then we've had a triple hit. The IRS, which is America's version of HMRC here in the UK, and I'm sure the good people of America love the IRS about as much as we love the good people of HMRC. The IRS have come out and said, Joe Biden, tax them. So they're looking at how they can put tax implications in place on cryptocurrencies, because they've realized, I think, that it's a market that isn't going away, and rather than fight them, they want to tax them. So we're not going to stop this, because we get it. They're more forward thinking. It's not a dictatorship. It's free market capitalism at its best. This is better for us. It's better for the people, blah, blah, blah. However, we want to do two things. We want control and we want to tax. So this is the IRS coming out saying Joe Biden's going to tax them, and Joe has said that he's looking at it now. So hit number 1, hit number 2, hit number 3. That is why I believe the market is down right now. But where's it going to go next? So look, Elon coming clean. All of the money has come out of Bitcoin, which is why the price has dropped. But that money is going to go somewhere. It's got to go somewhere, okay? So I believe that money is going to go back into the cryptocurrency market, or certainly a good proportion of it. And Elon eventually he's such a forward-thinking guy, and they're such an advanced and electric company. Surely he's going to be saying to his team, you know, look, we want to accept payments in cryptocurrency. We might have no choice in the future. Which one is it, guys? And they're going to be looking around for a cryptocurrency. So that I believe that a good portion of the money that left on Elon's coming clean is going to come back to the market. I believe that the market, even if the institutional market in China has pulled out because they're about to get punished by the Chinese government, I do believe that, it'll come back in. And the way that'll happen, by the way, is telling a global conglomerate like Goldman Sachs, for example, that you can't have institutional trading in cryptocurrencies in China. Well, they're a company without borders, so what are they going to do? They just move the cryptocurrencies to another country. And if you go in China, if I was an institutional investor in China, I would just buy wood in China and then have those wood stocks transferred to cryptocurrencies in another country, all in the same organization. So you just buy wood stock and transfer it in a different country and have your holdings out of the country. So I think it's a bit short-sighted of the Chinese government, if I'm honest. But who am I to judge? Yeah, I'm sure they know what they're doing. So this is basically the reason I believe that the market's crashed. And then in the corner, big buy opportunity. So if you believe like me that cryptocurrency is a market that isn't going anywhere, it's in its infancy, okay? And toddlers are often falling over. They get up, they wobble, they drop, they stand up, they come down, they go up, they go down, they fall, they bang, the knocks and bruises. But they're not going away, and they grow and they get more mature and they learn, and then they crash less often. Natural cycles, things always whether you're talking about a population of rabbits or anything in nature, it grows and shrinks and grows and shrinks. So it'll always have that. But we have to remember that cryptocurrency is in its infancy. Bitcoin's only 12 years old, and cryptocurrency as a market really is only 3 or 4 years old. So HBAR, one of my favorite projects, is only 2 years old. So you have to remember we're really in the infant days here. It's the Wild West. There's a lot of coins that will fall by the wayside. But there's a lot of coins that I truly believe have the potential to go all the way, and they will be ingrained in our futures and ingrained in the world economy in the future. I truly believe that. And it's only going to get better, by the way. We're always, as a race, we're always improving. So I believe this could be a massive buy opportunity. If there's a crypto you've always wanted to be in, but you've thought it's too expensive, or you've got a little bit of savings and you're wondering what to do with it, now, there's been far worse times to buy cryptocurrency. If you bought Bitcoin at $40 a coin, you'd be kicking yourself now at 30 because you wish you'd bought at 30, and so on and so forth. So it depends how you look at it. One thing I would recommend is that don't be a panic seller. What I've seen from reading all the books that I've read, and in every market, the property market, which I am in predominantly, this is my sort of side thing. The property market, it's famous for people panicking, and they've got 100 grand Bitcoin, or they've got a 100 grand house or whatever. They see the market going down, they panic, they fire sale, they sell, quick, sell, get rid of it, only to see it hit bottom and come back up. And if you can afford to hold on, my recommendation, it's completely up to you what you do with yours, but what I will be doing is holding on, buying a little bit more of a few projects that I think have got some longevity and will be around for the longer term and will come back when the rest of the market rises. And so investing a little bit more at the moment. I'm a buyer at the moment. I bought some more yesterday, and I'll be looking to see what happens in the markets on Monday. But if you're not going to do anything, just hold on. Just hold on for a minute and let's just see what happens. If you need to sell, of course, sell. But if you can, just hold on and ride it out, because I believe personally that it's going to come back up. If you disagree, by all means, leave a comment in the discussion below and we'll have a talk about it. But I truly believe that it's coming back. Nothing to panic about. Hold on and just ride this wave. Thanks ever so much for watching as always. See you soon.